This video is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another map first impressions video. Today we're going to take a look at Boćkowo. That is how I think, once again, this map is pronounced. This map is found over at the farmingsimulator.com website or the in-game mod hub, and this map is currently available for PC only. Map was apparently a popular small map from Farm Sim 2011, as the description says. Now a completely refreshed version. Have a nice game. Map has a special flat area where you can easily build a farm, compatible with Seasons mod, winter grass, trees, and bush textures. Small fields, just right for small or older farm machines. Also a forest where you cut down some trees. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in. It is a very, very small map, I will say. And we will activate straw harvest because I have remembered, and that was a request in a recent video. Did activate this map with straw harvest and seasons. Loads up just fine because it has just the standard crops in the game. Got to bring up the log, but the map loads up very fast. It is issue free as far as the log is concerned. And here we are. Go ahead and take a look at the map. And you may not have realized from the thumbnail, but this is a wee little map. If we take this and say this is the size of a normal map, well, there you go. That is the total size of this map. Now we are in new farmer mode, and even in new farmer mode, we don't own any land at the start. All of the land has to be purchased. So really, there's no reason why not start in Farm Manager or start from scratch. Just depends on your bank balance. New farmer is actually going to be the harder start because you only have $100,000. So the easiest start would be Farm Manager at 1.25 million, or then a modest start at only start from scratch with $500,000. And pretty much what you're looking at right here is your starting area. Start out with the pig area. Again, we don't own this. We would have to buy it for $35,000. Other areas of note, the plot right next to us, $60,000. Field 21 is $61,000. So the land is fairly inexpensive. We can pretty much buy everything other than this little appendage off to left. 41,000. There is no BGA on this map. Go ahead and look at starting equipment. Start out with the Fiat 1300 DT as our tractor, the Bison Super Z56 as our harvester, the Z056 header, the HW80 trailer. We have a Polymag 300 cultivator, Amazon D830 seeder, have the Coon fertilize spreader, and then the pig enclosure, which we can sell. Also buy that back because it is available here in the animal pens area. So this is a rather interesting building. Lots of cool details. Lots of animated doors open up. And lights. Here we've got lights. This is the pig area. We have a water trough to the right and food to the left. We want to come in here with that side load HW80 trailer so that we could tip to the left. Got a little, our tractor get through there. Guess so. Hope so. If not, that's a glaring problem. Oh. Guess we might have to back the trailer into there? Are you serious? Because if we look, get this out of here. Collision trigger. Muddies the water up a little bit. So here we have the trigger for this door. Here we have the trigger for this door. We have the eye trigger for the sheep, for the pigs, sorry. Inside of here, we have the trigger on the right, water, and then on the left, food. But that doesn't really extend out. This is the trigger for this door. You have to be able to come into here and put your food there. You're either going to be having to feed with a very, very small tractor, smaller than this. You're going to have to back this dolly trailer into there, or swap that trailer out for a non-dolly trailer and back into there, dump. Or a little skid steer and a bucket to dump. Maybe the little John Deere and John Deere trailer mod to dump. Yeah, that's interesting. Then we have the vehicle storage area over here. Our fertilizer and seeder. All these doors again, they all open up. And then we have this really cool area up here, kind of a loft. We have a hole in the floor where we could, in theory, drop small bales. I don't think you're going to drop a big bale through there. Then we have these little doors that open up where we could, you know, get an elevator and maybe put bales up here. Really cool building. Just not too sure about getting those pigs fed with any realm of ease. And that's pretty much the main farm. So let's just run down the street here. No real need to buy a Mahindra. Down here we've got several sell points. Got the customize and repair trigger. We have the animal dealer. And there's the animal dealer. We have the shop trigger. We have our wool and cotton. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices screen. Kind of skipped over that. So we have two barns. We're going to get to that here in a moment. We have two main sell points for all of our crops. Spinnery for our cotton and wool. We have the egg and milk at the dairy station. Sawmill, and then we have two barns. One barn that accepts silage, hay, and grass, and then I think one barn that accepts straw only. We're going to flag the straw only barn. That is right there. Other barn that we're going to find here in a little bit is going to accept our silage, hay, and grass. We have our wood chips and log trigger. Then we have one of our crop sell points right here. Let's go ahead and further run down the street. And then down here, we have our other sell point for our grain. Go ahead and flag the dairy station. Figure out where that is. Station's back there. We have a lime fill trigger. We have fuel. And then this is the other barn that accepts our silage, hay, and grass. Run back here and check out the dairy. Dairy is there on the side of that particular sell point. Of the starting equipment, it's all new. None of it is leased. You have contracts available on the map also. And that's pretty much it. So this is the forest that was talked about in the description. Not that super dense worth of trees, that's for sure. We go ahead and get set up for a bit of a flyover. Again, we have the forest there, and all of this land is viable. That you can see right there from above, and that's not viable. At this point, all the way around, it's going to be viable. Forest, got a grass field there, got a grass area here beside the farm, and we have the grass area behind the farm. The farm, a little bit, little liberty as far as calling that a farm, but at any rate, pig area in the buildings. Another grass area, field 1, more fields. Little rolling of the hills on these fields. And I guess the biggest area of note is going to be this field over here. It has a little bit of a low area, and there's a little bit of standing water in this field. And guys, that's pretty much the map. The other big thing you'll notice is this crane. Big beaked bird is just sitting here beside the tree between these two fields. Guys, that is it. That is the map. Here's a couple more of those birds on the chimney. That is Boćkowo. I believe it is Boćkowo, something like that. So let me know in the comments. What do you think of the map? Need a small map, that's for sure. Not a lot going on. So until next time, happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.